Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I just made it to our next location at Shingle Street in Suffolk. So just like down the coast from Aldeburgh, where we was on our first location, out with my camera club again, and hopefully getting some other good images. So I've just got another composition set up here using this little bit of a water inlet where the obviously tide sweeps around here, and I think it's creating quite a good shape. It's obviously sweeping round, leading out obviously along and then following up the shoreline as well that sweeps away. So it's obviously got those curves and those leading lines as well. Got a point of interest obviously with the people playing in the shallow water as well. So I've swapped over to my wide angle lens on 10mm, f16 ISO 100 as normal. And nice and level, let's take the image. So I've just got myself set up here with the camera down on the shore and using the waves as they're crashing in over the shingle beach, creating a lovely leading line through the image. And as the beach sort of curves round as well, and got the horizon right in the middle of the image. Now, might be right, might be wrong, but I've got the circular polarizer on as well. So I'm bringing out the blue in the sky, which is really obviously creating a better image, I feel. And it's just obviously with the cable release on as well, I've focused, switched it over to obviously the exposure settings using live view, so I can obviously get a correct exposure. I'm just waiting for that right wave to come in and obviously create that leading line, and looking really good. So I just got the camera set up here again for another composition, and it's back at the little water inlet, and there's a post that's sitting there as well, and it's creating a lovely leading line as the water flows around the side of the actual inlet here. And I've got the circular polarizer on. I'm sort of experimenting a bit because sometimes I get overconfident or always using the polarizer obviously for its effects, but sometimes I think for this image, and I've taken both, one with the polarizer on, or working should I say, and then obviously one without the effects of the polarizer. And personally I think in camera at the moment I'm looking at the image that without the actual effects of the polarizer is better, because it's creating more of a sort of a silvery effect as obviously the sun's coming in, and creating that lovely sort of line around the actual inlet here, and obviously bringing out the reflections as well within the post. So settings for this one, I'm on f22 f25, because what I want to do is create a little bit of a longer exposure, or as long as exposure as much as possible, without obviously putting it on a ND filter on the front, to smooth out some of the small ripples that I've got in the water. And again obviously 2-second timer, ISO 100 as well. All leveled up, let's have a go. So one of the things you don't really get to see while I'm doing these vlogs when I'm out with my mates from the camera club is the absolute crack that you have coming out with like-minded people. It's absolutely brilliant, sort of sharing in tips, sharing in compositions, sharing in techniques as well, and just having a general laugh with someone that actually enjoys photography as well. Really good fun. So for my next composition, what I've actually come here is slightly a bit more up the bank over the tidal pool, and again got the post that I really want in the foreground. So, and also the camera set up in a portrait orientation, because I've got the shingle to begin with, then I've obviously got the tidal pool with the fantastic reflections from the sun, and also then the sun obviously up in the sky. F22 set up as well to create that sunburst effect, because again I think that's adding a little bit more drama to the actual image as well. Hopefully work out all right. So I've got a 2-second timer on, all set up and level. I think it's looked really well in a black and white. So another great location done. Off to the next one now. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please comment as well, because I try to reply to every comment. But thanks a lot for watching, and take care.